So I'm going through like a crippling depression right now, and I thought, you know what better way to make me feel worse than play Animal Crossing New Leaf? And feel even worse about my financial situation, maybe. But yeah, my sister recently lent me her 3DS, and I was looking through some stuff, and I found my old copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf, which I haven't touched in years. I have no idea when the last time I played was. Probably back when I was like still in high school, man. Probably like 2014, 2015, 16, 17. I have no idea when the game came out. Yeah, New Leaf came out in 2012. So it was actually before high school then. Wow. But I used to play this game a lot with my cousins. We each had our own 3DS, and we all had our own copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf. We all had our own towns and stuff. And every time we would go visit my cousins, my sister and I would go visit our cousins over the summer, we would all just hang out on Animal Crossing on our 3DS, just play and visiting each other's islands, waiting day after day, finding the rock to get emeralds or whatever gem would come out of them, or even the money or the fossils. I would even purposely go to my cousin's islands and take the gems from them before they would have the chance to get them. Man, those were good times, bro. Those were good times. But the reason why I decided to hop on New Leaf and not New Horizons, which I currently have updating in the background right now, is because there was something about New Leaf that's always been better than New Horizons. I'm not saying New Horizons is a bad game, right? But had they put in a good amount of stuff into New Horizons as there was in New Leaf, I think there would have been a better game than New Leaf. Because New Leaf had all this like a bunch of stuff that was in it that wasn't in New Horizons right off the bat. They came in updates, and even then I think they're still missing some stuff. I haven't touched the game in a while, so I know there were updates even during the time I wasn't playing. So I'm actually gonna hop on that after this video, after I'm done uploading this video. And it's just a really chill game, and this video is mainly just me talking about how chill New Leaf was and what it meant to me. I don't plan on yapping for a long time. This is just me grabbing the mic and talking. I don't have no script planned for this video. It's probably gonna be the same for New Horizons if I were to talk about that one. But the reason why New Leaf I think is better is because it was just at a time when we were all young, or some of you are probably still young. Not me, I'm 26, and this came at a time when no responsibilities, no job, no work, no nothing, and it was just a different time to be alive back then. Now, New Horizons is actually a fantastic game because it came out during the pandemic. Oh, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? It came out during the big C, the big P, whatever you want to call it. Oh, the big P sounds wrong. The big C word. And it really saved a lot of people, or it really helped a lot of people get through those tough times. And right now I'm kind of going through something as well in my personal life, and I thought I'd open the 3DS and pop in New Leaf since I haven't played in a long time. Now recently I've been playing a lot of these older games that I have on me. I've also been trying out some emulators as well, just to see if I can play some old games that I don't have, such as Luigi's Mansion. You guys can expect a video on that soon. I'm currently playing Luigi's Mansion, the first one, for the first time, and I've always thought that the first one seemed way more scarier than the second or third. So I'm interested in finishing that up and getting a video written about that, on why the first one is probably better, the best game, the more scarier game. So as you guys can see, I'm like walking around in my town. You guys are like, oh my god, this town is hideous. Yes, I was not expecting my town to be this hideous. I completely forgot that before I stopped playing this game, I restarted my level, my world, my bad, my town. I had a beautiful town before, and I don't know why, but I got bored, and then I deleted everything and just restarted a new town. And this one I named Iwatodai, so you Persona fans know what that is. I don't know why I have these ugly patterns on the floor. I just walked around and I saw these ugly patterns as soon as the game booted up, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, these patterns are ugly. What was I thinking, dude? It's way better in New Horizons. I'll show you guys that in a while. But yeah, this game is just something about it is just calm and soothing. if I'm ever like tense or something, the music from this game is just fantastic from New Leaf. And yeah, I can't get over how ugly those patterns look. And it's just a really chill game. I'm gonna keep playing this for a while and see what it's like. My favorite area was probably and I wish I could get a video of this, but is probably when the big tree in the town turns pink. It sort of resembles like cherry blossoms and stuff. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm hoping I can get to see that probably next year. I know because this game takes the real lifetime, and it's just something beautiful. I loved sitting down at the tree and just sitting there. That was probably my favorite spot, just sitting at the tree and see how big the tree has gotten. It's something that I wish was in New Horizons as well, like this one thing that's in every game or every map, kinda every island or every town hall, because it's something that resembles how far or how hard you worked in the game. And to see the fruits of your labor come and have an actual like physical tell, it just means a lot. And if anyone's playing this game, like, I'm interested to see what your guys' worlds look like as well. Like, you guys can hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. You guys can follow me on those, and let me know or send me pictures of what your guys' worlds look like. I'm interested to see what your guys' New Leaf towns look like, and also your New Horizons islands as well. Like, that's also something I'm interested in seeing from you guys. If that's something you guys would get down to sending me, I would love to see them. I would love to see them or even visit them. That's also another option. But yeah, this game, just a short video me talking about New Leaf. Fantastic game. I wish I could talk about this more, but I just kind of wanted to upload something short today. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you guys are struggling as well, I definitely recommend picking up Animal Crossing, whether it be New Leaf or New Horizons, and just chill for a while in the game. Maybe do some stuff in the game. Just get your mind out of the real world for a while, because sometimes there's problems we can't control in the real world that affect us in a pretty big way. And I think the best thing we could do for ourselves is take time and disconnect from the real world for a while into whatever sanctuary we have. Could be books, video games, whatever hobby we have that could help us just take some time, put everything aside, and just escape to our virtual reality. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.